Catch Predators. Time once again for our favorite show ever. Chris Hansen's going to catch them bad guys, and hopefully the cops tase them. This one is the oil drilling consultant.
Randall Wolford, an oil drilling consultant.
Hey.
Hey, girl.
How are you? Did you get lost?
No, I ain't lost. Hey, girl, how you doing?
Hey, girl.
He didn't take the path. He just like walked through the...
Oh, he did. He just walked through the flower bed.
He just walked through the whole flower bed. Yeah, he was eager. Eager beaver.
He calls himself It New to Me. While chatting with a perverted justice decoy, he says he wants to go to lunch and a movie with a girl who tells him she's 13.
It's new to him.
It new to me.
It new to me. I've never done this, Chris. I promise. I swear.
Yeah, right.
He's 52. The next day, his intentions go from creepy to pornographic.
Oh, it only took 1 day. Only 1 day for him to go all in. All right.
Jeez.
So where's your mom working?
Oh, actually she works with computers in Austin, so she goes away on business a lot.
Nice house.
Yeah, nice house. Where's your mom?
Right.
Pour me a Coca-Cola here and shoot, you know what I'm saying? Kick my feet up and take a seat when Chris Hansen pops up around the corner.
Do you ever do it on the pool table?
That's about the only thing I'm any good at on the pool table.
Oh, God. No, we haven't done this guy. I haven't heard this before.
Me and Dave were talking when we started recording. Like, have we watched this guy already? Because fortunately, there's just so many of these things. But
Yeah.
No, this was definitely a new one.
I hope he gets tased. Tase him!
So why don't you make yourself at home?
How you doing?
Good, how are you?
I'm not good. You?
Doing fine.
Shake his hand, you know. All right, yeah, make yourself at home, sir. Take a seat, get comfortable. Let's talk about it.
Apparently, the wheels start turning in his head.
And how old are you?
I'm 49.
49.
49. Well, they say he's 52.
Why would he lie about 3 years? Does that
I know,
make
right?
it better for you that you're under 50, dude? Get out of here.
Yeah, like what is...
I'm so stupid. I don't get
I'm not 52, Chris. I'm 49. I'm a young man in my prime. It makes it less creepy, right?
Online, he gave yet another age, 46. Then as he helps himself to candy, he comes up with this.
Yeah. Like, really, why is he like lying so much about his age? Like, those numbers don't even...
None of them.
None of them change anything.
No, it's still a huge crime, no matter how you put it.
Yeah, and he's got, like... splooge in his hair. I don't know what that is. What is that? He's got something snot. Gross.
And I was fully intending on sitting right here until her mother got home.
Oh.
Yes, sir. I was. I was going to explain to her mother how I come to be here.
And how are you?
Oh, the savior.
Okay, that's what it is. He's here to save her.
Yeah.
Not do her on the pool table. Gotcha.
Yeah, not
Gross.
Talk. Yeah, oh, yeah. Why bring it up then, you know? That's why he's lying about his age, you know, because he's not too sure how old the mom is. The mom might be interested. That's what he's waiting. Sit right here, wait till the mom gets home and show her how I play pool, you know what I'm saying? Big brain right there. He's just here to help, man. He's just a good guy. He's just a good dude.
And how are you going to explain that to the mother? I started talking to your daughter. I asked her if she ever masturbated. I asked her if I could have sex with her.
Look. Yeah, what are you going to say to her? Yeah, all
what are you
this.
gonna say to her? We got it on the chat log right here, buddy.
During the interview, he starts to waffle. Some of the time, It New to Me comes clean.
I have a 26-year-old daughter.
26-year-old daughter.
Oh.
Keeps getting stuck on numbers at 26. Made that one up too.
Probably made the...
She's really 27. Ha ha ha! Got you again, Chris.
Right.
Now, back when she was 13, if a 49-year-old came calling, would you be okay with that?
No, sir, I wouldn't.
So why is it okay for you to come here?
Well, it is.
The realization, you know what? Now that you put it like that, yeah, I guess my whole plan of showing up and saving the day doesn't look good. And everyone can see straight through it, and it's super obvious why he's here.
While he can't deny what he said online, he sticks with the claim he would have waited for the girl's mother to return.
Oh, yeah. What does that mean, though?
Does that make it better?
What was he planning on doing while waiting for the girl's mom to return? Just sitting there and drinking soft drinks and eating candy? Like...
That was not the discussion you had when you first came in here.
She asked me if I had ever done it on a pool table, and I said yes, a long time ago.
What was the next move?
talk to her.
I mean, that's an appropriate conversation. You come into someone's house, 13-year-old girl asks you about, your sexual history, and you tell her all about it, You brag about your skills, how good you are at it. Yeah, checks out.
This story just does not add up.
Well, Chris, whether it adds up or not.
Chris, did he introduce himself as Chris, or does he just know who Chris is?
Oh, I don't know. He might just know who he is.
Yeah, maybe he's seen the show before, and he's like, I was just here to help, and now he's bringing religion into it. He's like, God.
Whether it adds up or not, God is my Savior. That is the truth.
You religious man?
No,
Yes,
he just hit him
Don't
with like the
you
ambiguity.
dare.
He just hit him with the religious ambiguity. I can't even say the word right. It don't matter, Chris. It don't matter what you think you know. God is my Savior.
Oh my gosh.
What does that mean,
Take
sir?
him.
Oh, Jedi mind tricks. Let me go.
Jeez. You did not find me here, Chris.
Yeah, well, he said he knows old J Swiss, So let him go.
J Swiss.
There's a couple things you got to know. And I'm Chris Hansen with Dateline NBC. And we're doing a story on adults.
Like, take the drink, here they come. Sees the camera. I could have sworn he called him Chris already, but maybe
He did.
Maybe he introduced himself. Like, hey, I'm so and so. He's like, and he just kind of like Chris, and shook his hand or something. I didn't catch it, but either way,
missing a finger. He's missing a finger.
Dane, how dare you out-notice stuff me right now? You're right.
It's pointing right at me. I can't help it. It was like
he already got his hand caught in the trap once. Lost a finger for it. Goodness gracious.
Who try to meet kids online for sex.
He's apparently never seen To Catch a Predator and doesn't realize he's walking towards the Murphy Police Department.
I guess he hasn't seen the show. Oh, it's Halloween. They got the decorations up.
Oh, nice.
Good. So he walks straight to the police. Still got his drink. Still sipping on it. Guess he's going to take it with him.
Police! Get on the ground. Get on the ground. Right now. Get on the ground.
Oh!
He's whisked away.
I made him throw the Coke down. All right, good.
He threw it down and then laid in it.
You don't deserve to drink that Coke, sir.
Police find a condom in his pocket. His truck.
Boy. Don't use that one. Goodness gracious.
1998.
He's been saving that one.
Or 88.
He's been saving that one for a long time. Oh, it's like one of those, like when you're back in high school, that one dude's like, yeah, I got one just in case in my truck. And it's just out there like boiling and melting. It's like, yeah. Looks about like that too.
Turns out It New to Me is a gun enthusiast.
That's a list of all the guns and serial numbers. There weren't any guns in the truck.
They say there weren't any guns in the truck? Okay. I was going to say, he had all these guns in his truck?
Owns all of these.
Yeah, they're just registered to his name. Okay, all right.
Officers also find naked pictures of the 52-year-old on his digital camera.
No, never mind. There we go. He's got his camera. He's been getting those candid shots. Those are private. Those were for him, all right? They didn't show anybody those. Those were just keepsakes, I guess.
Yeah.
He leaves the booking station and is brought in for questioning. After he's read his rights, he starts to talk, telling a familiar story that police don't buy.
The police ain't going to buy it neither. Is he going to tell them that God sent him out?
My intention was to sit right there and wait until her mother come home.
Eventually, he tells her the truth.
I truly don't know why I was so stupid.
Oh, he finally breaks down. There he goes. He's like, all right, I don't know, man. I'm dumb. I'm an idiot. I'm a fool. Yes, you are.
At the time you were doing that chat, didn't you intend to have sex with the girl?
I guess you could say I did, yes, sir.
Okay.
Oh. Well, case closed, straight-handed. All right,
there it
cool.
is,
There you go.
Got him.
He even asks it in the way of like, would you say that, he's like, I reckon I
reckon I would, sir. Ooh.
You got me, boys. Boy, there's like, so like just scrolling through here, like we're a little over halfway, but like there's a lot of text coming up on this dude.
Yeah.
Okay, all right, let's see how this goes.
I've set your bail at $50,000.
$50K, yeah, boy. That's what I'm talking about. Keep him in there.
Yeah.
After this, is this the one where the dude killed him? Like, everybody got released. He had to refuse to prosecute any of the men arrested during the sting operation, saying many of the cases were tainted by the involvement of amateurs. Thus, the case against Wolford was dropped.
Garbage.
But he got divorced from his wife on March 2nd, 2007. After 8 years of his marriage, on March 20th, 2008, he began swapping dirty talk with a police sergeant posing in a chat room with a 13-year-old named Jen. So he went right back. He went right back.
Oh, wow.
It did it again. We're always tainted. There's amateurs right here catching these guys. We're going to drop the case. And lo and behold, he's right back doing the same thing again. Wolford described the sexual acts that he wanted to perform on Jen, sent her pornographic images, requested that she send him nude photographs of herself, and directed her to a live video stream where he could be seen in sexual conduct. He managed to meet Jen at a McDonald's on April 30th, 2008. He arrived greeting by a 19-year-old police department employee posing as his prey and encouraged her to get into his truck. She said that she needed to use the bathroom in the restaurant. As she walked away, Wolford fled. He was stopped a few miles from the restaurant and arrested. So it's like, I need to go to the bathroom. And he was like, not again. Where's Chris Hansen? I got to get out of here. He was indicted on one count of attempting to persuade, induce, entice, or coerce a minor to engage in criminal sexual activity. He faced maximum statutory sentence of life in prison. He pled not guilty. Life in prison? My goodness. That's what happened after that. December 2008, a federal jury convicted Wolford on the one count of enticing of a child. Wolford has been in custody since September 2008. At trial, he put forward only one defense, that he believed Jen was an adult pretending to be a child. We've heard this before, too. In the chat log, he expressed interest in having intercourse with the minor, and he asserted that he had previously... He had previously got a hold of a minor. Oh, my God. Wow. This is getting worse. Oh, my God. On April 24, 2009, after a one-day trial, the jury returned a verdict against Wolford. Wolford is sentenced to 24 years and 4 months in prison without parole. Hooray. But where is he now? Is he out? Did he stay in there for 2 years and get out? On June 8, 2010, he appealed his conviction and sentence. He argued that the district court erred in instructing the jury, allowing the admission of testimonial evidence without cross-examination, allowing the admission of evidence that it was unduly prejudicial, calculating the guidelines, and the Court of Appeals upheld the conviction and sentence. Hooray.
Wow. Seriously? Because they made a mistake in court? Insane, dude.
This is the same thing that happened. Do you remember the YouTuber dude, the old man that we...
Yeah.
Like we first watched him make a grilled cheese and it was like, oh, it's hilariously bad. And then he like had the video of like how he got out of a very similar situation because of a court mistake. And he was like bragging about it.
Yeah. Sad.
Yeah. Very, very, very similar thing. Yeah, this was a nuts video. But on October 4th, 2010, he filed a petition to have the Supreme Court review his conviction. And on November 15th, 2010, it was denied. And he is scheduled to be released from federal prison on December 22nd, 2029. Thank goodness they got one. Kept him gone, too, no matter how hard he wants to try. But god dang, man. He even admitted.
Right, dude. Lock him up, throw away the key, tase him.
What a wild event. They got off because they had the one dude that they offed himself. They made a big stink about it and canceled the show. They let everybody go. And then he, like, not even that much later, his wife divorced him, and then he was back in the chat rooms again.
Right. This goes to show you that they weren't just doing garbage work. They were doing what everyone needed to be done, to be honest.
God's work. That's what they're doing.
God's work.
Go on, you tase them, smite them down with electricity.
Jeez.
Dude, it's not, and like they all say, it's like, oh, this is my first time ever. I ain't never did. Oh, my mom feels so bad. And so many times when you go through the Wikipedia or like whatever happened afterwards, you learn the truth to where they're like multiple times, like awful people. But anyway, that's the end of this episode. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Leave a comment. Let us know what you think. Today's your birthday. Happy birthday. So, to my friends, we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.